Hello, today's topic is about the aspect of environment and why it's important for an interpreter to understand and be aware of the environment they're in. From the readings, a lot of this has to do with demand and control theory. Demand has to do with what people are asking you to do in your job. So, in a smaller example, we can look at a grocery store, and a demand would be customers asking where things are, employers asking you to check people out and exchange cash. So, and then the controls would be enough training to know where things are in the store, enough training to understand how the cash register works in order to check people out, and then personal skills like being able to count money and things like that. On an interpreter aspect, I think it's important for interpreters to understand their environment because different environments are going to have different demands and a different level of controls. A hospital will have the demands of doing a lot of talking to or signing with and talking to a lot of different people, and moving from room to room. Controls are the small space or the lighting. Those are things you can't really control. Um, your own personal skills, how fast you sign, how fast they sign, how fast people talk, how fast you can translate that. Those are all things that people have to control. In a courtroom, it is going to be like a little bit different than that because of the setup of it. You're going to have to put yourself in a position where you can, this deaf person can see you and the judge can hear or see you. Probably just hear you. Yeah. So you have to put yourself in a good position for both parties to understand what's going on. And it's different in each environment that you're in. If you were at a school, you could would have to sit in front of the classroom so that you could sign to the person that needs the signing to, and then you can speak to the hearing teacher, or vice versa. It could be switched. So it's important to know the different environments that you're going into so that you can get the skills for those environments and generate the skills for different ways you can control things. And if you don't know how to control certain things or you don't have those aspects, then you hope that the people there can give you those things and help you learn how to be in that environment. This whole project definitely gave me a new perspective on which field I want to go into. I definitely still want to go into the same interpreting field of medical for a while, but I do think over time that might be a little strenuous and very stressful, just with how much would be going on and all the distractions like the lights and the sounds, um, for even both parties and myself. So I do think that it would be good to a few years after I'm done with that, switch over to a different environment. And I do think that it's important that people understand if they need to switch environments or if they're okay to continue in the same environment. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching my video.